Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the no weapon skills heavy armored Leo build, and I'm back here for revenge. We got pretty kind of brutally, unexpectedly, at least on my part, killed at the end of last episode. We were not too far from clearing the place, and we even found some pretty cool loot. Nothing that we're going to lose, but some pretty cool loot, so I'm kind of disappointed that we don't get to keep any of it. But, you know, that's okay, I guess. We'll get back in there. We'll do it again. Charge me, okay. Without sprint training, though, I'm gonna be able to outcharge him, I think. Oh, I'm hitting all the buttons. There we go. Now I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. What? There we go. Ooh, we'll do it better this time, probably. There we go. Didn't stun him, that's okay. Alright, well. 2 down. Figure's not going to last forever, but that's alright. Yeah, that's right. Last time we took him out over here. They can see me through the wall. Okay. Yeah, I hate that. Really hate that. You can just... What do you see? Not sure what he's seeing me through. I feel like this should be blocking vision, but okay. But the tree trunk here. This guy blocks vision, but this giant rock doesn't. Okay. Just asking for a friend. Since, you know, they're beating the crap out of me. Let's see. Might as well scream. We'll let things get interesting. Expect a charge. There it is. Did get the stun off. So did I, though. A little bit of rinse, wash, repeat here. Who's next? This little... Let's try that again. No getting away for you. We should have dealt with him much sooner than that. That's okay. Let's rest up a bit. We'll bring our hammer back out. I think last time we had to end up pulling and like fighting 10 people over there, so let's not do that. Should make it hard for him to target me. Good box. This counters on my part. There we go. There we go. Very nice. There's just a whole array of people over here still. Might as well clear them out. Not really going to get anything for it, right? But still. How are you looking? Still 49. Problem is, you're drinking 1,000 potions on the inside again. Oh, there's a cat by my feet. That must be Amelia. There's only one cat here that's in defeat. Oh, she's embarrassed she's leaving. Speaking of embarrassed, let's embarrass this guy. Alright, this one looks a little tougher. extra range. Very nice. I'm on cooldown. No fancy abilities for you. You don't need them. Nice counter. It's done. And with the electricity. Free steel, let's go. So I did bring some food. It's actually really good food. But I also brought this too. Just because I figured, you know, pain, hunger resistance, fatigue, whatever, it would all help. When you last? Yeah, we'll eat you now, why not? Say, do I want to wait? Eat the steak? I'll just eat the steak when I get in there. The steak's gonna last 900 turns. That's okay. Could be longer. Is that about everybody? I think there's a mage or something running around here. Nope, that's a bird. Okay, we'll leave him alone. Horsies again. Hopefully no mage hunters immediately spot us and then get rid of my buff. That pisses me off. I was gonna say, I thought I just heard an archer. I did. The hell did you just throw it up? Just trying to block sight for these ranged people. You confused? Why are you walking like that? Alright, it's on. No more magics. Yeah, it is a deep cut. You're right. Off with your head. He's gonna immediately run into that room, which is very annoying, but that's okay. Well, at least open the door for me, I suppose. Until he gets distance. And bring all his friends. Which are more archers, fantastic. Let's go ahead and get into some cover real quick. A dog, okay. Should have charged him first. Dog, I need you to die. That's weird and rude, and I hit the wrong button. Yeah, keep running if I were you too. Because none of that means anything to me. Can I kick you in the wall? Then try to stun you? Oh, he still resisted it. Yeah. He can resist all he wants. Still dead. Ooh, steel fragments. Not trying to... Those are both really nice. Jinx anything, but I feel like so far this is going a lot better. Meatballs, very nice. Identification scroll. Maybe we'll need it if we're lucky. And I guess since this way's open, we might as well check it. I feel like the axe is doing pretty good too. We come up against a very tanky boss fight. I'll bring out the hammer, but... Hello. Mage Hunter. Oh, there goes my buff. So annoying. These potions are so annoying. You die. You go on cooldown. What kind of sword is that? Drifter sword? Maybe. really need the money. Or the salt. What we got in here? Oh my. Fit in here nicely, so we'll take them, I guess. Penny bun. Okay. Take your word for it. Got in here, not much. Got in here, nothing I want. How's the old armor looking? Like it's ready. Very ready. Well, that way went by pretty quickly. I guess we're heading east then. Excuse me. Mage hunters. Ugh, I hate them just because they get rid of my buff, and I love my buff. What a jerk. Speaking of jerks, did you not hear any of that? Okay. Not really sure how that happened, but okay. Now, since he can push me back, let's not stand against the wall. That seems silly. Probably won't matter, but if he did want to try to knock me back, I'd prefer not to be knocked back into a wall. This showman's running off somewhere. Proclaims he's going to chop me into bits. It's a very serious threat. Coins. Ooh, steel plates. Can't see who that is, if that's a ranged unit or not. Yep, I thought it was. So, let's break that line of sight a little. Should have kicked him. Guess that didn't really do much for me, but made me feel better, I guess. Oh, there's a whole party here now. Gotta be almost dead. Nice crit. I didn't mean to step down, but I guess it worked out. Ridiculous. How many freaking potions do you have? Bandages. Salted tender meats. Delicious. What a scene I'm leaving behind, though. Love it. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Sprint training's not enough, you know? Come back, you dickbag. Alright, now what do we get for ourselves? Another piece of steel. Perfect. I think we might be needing those. You're actually not doing so bad. You're not doing so bad either. Helmet's staying in a decent spot. Let's get a little bit better, I guess. You know what? Sure. They would throw it at me. They wouldn't. They wouldn't hesitate to throw it at me. Bumble chains. Ew. What? Lay down then. Just lay down. This old whiny dog. Kind of dog sitting. If he doesn't have immediately the biggest, softest bed around, which he's used to, then he'll just sit there and whine. Let's go ahead. Should have done that first. Mind, you're going to be full health for days. Cut off his arm, but he's just going to keep drinking potions. There we go. What else we got in here? Alright, a little bit more treasure. These are things that I can easily sell to Daryl to repair my gear. Big things, pelts and stuff like that. Not so much. Alright, well, we don't have too many ways to go. So we'll go this way. Seems like it might be trouble time. I'm thinking you're dogs and you're not going to open the door. Yeah. There's just too many of them there to basically not be dogs, right? Nice counter. This dog's tenacious. Chopping his head open, he doesn't care. Block chance, dodge chance, counter chance. What's that get me up to? What does a fresh stack of defensive stance do for me? Counter 37. Dodge is probably still terrible. What was the other one? Dodge, counter, block. Block might not be terrible. Block 36, okay. Dodge is even positive. Look at that. They said it couldn't be done. Sorry, dog. Another, okay. Just throwing them at me. I mean, those stack in the inventory pretty decently and would sell really well. I'm not sure that's something I really want, though. This jackass. I don't want him getting shots at me, so I kind of moved over this way. You don't know, but he's about to be in a lot of trouble. Maybe he does know it. Nowhere to go. What is with these potions? I know it's a reverie or stockpile. Stockpile. But like I've never seen them have 2 potions. I've never seen 6 ghosts in 1 tile. Maybe, I don't know, maybe things are falling apart a little bit. Maybe they're worried I'm getting too powerful. That must be it. We're sitting here buffing each other up, or buffing ourselves up in front of each other. Just almost sounds worse, actually. Potion after potion after potion. I'm pretty sure that's not normal. Must be some really hefty stockpiles. Sure. Crowbar. I mean, I guess it's technically better than mine. Don't really need to. Should be able to repair that and sell it easily. Pelt, not so much. Is that it? We going upstairs now? That's the third freaking one. I know sometimes the loot table gets real repetitive on itself. I'm not sure what like algorithm they use to like pull it. But whatever it is, I typically find that when I'm in a dungeon finding things, if I find one of something, it's pretty common to find more. Which, when the loot pool is starting to get so big as it is, I kind of feel like that's something that maybe should be getting addressed soon. Nice medium shield. I think this is the one we already have. Hello. Hello. No need, they know I'm here. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof. Okay. What we got down here? Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Not only is it not broken, so we could use this guy right now. It is more damage. That stun of 25 and knockback of 35 and stagger of 35 means business. Serious business. Does body part damage instead of armor damage, which isn't necessarily what I'm going for. But there is a 21-point accuracy between the two of them, which hurts a little. With this, my accuracy is 101. So obviously equipping this is going to make quite the difference. A bad difference, right? Yeah, down to 80. So even with the clear vision buff, which I don't have currently, that would still only get me up to like 89. So I don't think this is gonna work for us. Which is unfortunate. We still might come back for it and sell it though. I'd really like to be able to use that, but is the 3 points of damage really doing it? No. Is the stuns and knockbacks gonna do it for us though? Yeah, probably. You guys not see me? Okay. Well, you're all coming, so I'm just gonna scream. Unless one of you's ranged, I'm gonna actually hold my ground too. Big crits, let's go. Right. You did not heal 3 times, so... Geomancer, and you. Okay. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Never mind. I'm not looking forward to what this Geomancer's going to try to do to me. Dazed. Okay. Which means I can't cauterize myself either. Now, I probably could still use a bandage, but that's alright. I meant to inspect you, but it's fine, I guess. Alright. Time to cauterize. I absolutely hate how you just keep healing over and over again. Alright, he ran away into the trap and died. That's definitely something. You ran out of healing potions. I think it's time to skedaddle a bit. Just regroup, because they're gonna keep healing over and over again too. I am thoroughly convinced that there is a bug where they are getting to heal too much. And that's just not fair. It's not fair. Alright, let's try this again. Just doing the same damage over and over again. I get it, I've been there, okay? Like, let it go. Okay, athletics 4 treaties. Sure. Well, I think we cleared out quite the area. So we should be set to, you know, explore a little. Cave's looking a little rough. My turn? Why did I get a second wind? Wasn't I, like, at full health? I thought the only practical thing you're, like, low health. I'm confused. What I'm not confused. Hilarious. What I'm not confused about is that Geomancer. So. Let's hit him with that. Nice crits. Tear up that door. What are you doing? Alright. More scraps. Scrolls. Roasted acorn. Who just brings that with him? Yeah, I don't want that. Very nice. I'm not saying I'm not going to eat it, but who just brings that with him? Okay, thought that was garlic. Your friends are all the way back there, and they're not able to help you, sir. They might be here now. Okay. Stop doing that. Crit him, but I didn't kill him. Ugh. I hate to see it. Yep, a little bit. Seems like a bedroom. Hmm. You know what that means. The chest. Yeah. Oh no, we're full. That's bad. Okay. Alright, what do we have over here? Not hearing anything, but that's a boss room. They're all grouped up in the corner, apparently. Expertly pulled just one of them. Can chop me into bits, he proclaims. Drink potion, energy potion. Makes sense, he needed that energy back after running after me. Well, let's not deny him. So freaking annoying. Don't ask me why I'm so annoyed by this, but it's really annoying me. Excuse me, can I get some room for what's really important here? Well, one of you's a dog and one of you's not, so. Oh, Mr. Arcane Man. We're getting him first. He's getting himself a clone. So he thought. Let's dash and say hello. No more spells. Must be almost done. Okay. Give me one hot second here. Alright. Sorry about that small break there. Let's take this purse. Take that. Oh yeah, I wanted to throw some acid at somebody. I guess it's too late. Make sure there's no traps around before we go looting. Really hoping for something nice. Hopefully we'll need it. Okay. Yeah, no, this is working out for me. This is doing for me emotionally. Not only did I get this guy, which I actually like to. This goes really, really well with our other buff, because at night we can get receptiveness or an energy drain. Both are really nice. Sturdiness and life drain are really better. But if we use this at nighttime, we can use it with the other one before we go into a dungeon, which is perfect. Or we could use that one, sleep a little bit till daytime, and then use this one, get either sturdiness or life drain, which are very, very solid. Let's go ahead and put you in there. Perfect. We also get the bull banner. Move resistance and control resistance, so that's a 5% chance to resist being knocked back, stunned, dazed, staggered, that kind of stuff. Not bad. Could be a proper replacement for what I have. I think right now I have fatigue, which I also kind of like, but that's all right. Let's put some of these guys in here. Can't merge you because you're a fool. And then, of course, here, have that back. The coup de grace. This guy, the honorary pole hammer. It does just as much damage. It has less accuracy. It does do more armor damage and armor pen. That's good. So at least so far there's something. Decreased fumble chance. Okay, that's something we don't have. Block chance 12. That's the same. Block power 10. That's the same. Does have a bleed chance. Slightly higher daze chance and a stagger chance that we are missing from this guy. However, it does not come with any crit or counter chance. But those are just ones, so I'm really not that upset about it. Plus, it's just nice to have something purple. That is enough reason for me. Looks like one of the pole hammers awarded by Duke Arno de Barrio to captains of the Falcon Plume Company for their display of heroism during the defense of the northern gates. Perfect. Very, very happy to have that. Look at us getting dashed out in purple gear. Yeah, this guy is good. And the shock damage is fun. But I think this will treat us better. That fumble chance is nice, because our fumble chance, you know, goes from what, almost 7 to slightly below 3. Very, very good. Very good. You know, why don't we put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. Let's save a little bit of room here. That way I don't have to keep trying to fit things in there. Anything else? A very, very nice Captain Poleaxe. I might take some of these things and try to sell them. Not that we need the money, but I can easily trade those things for repairs. A kitchen. Alright. Yeah. Always take some of those. And these. Sure. So now I got 2 artifacts that are going to buff us really, really well. I'm actually pretty excited. We just gotta, you know, get out alive. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? What do we have in here? Hold on to nothing. And this guy, he wants to try out my new... Really, look how cool that thing looks. I'm just holding it. He wants to give it a nice solid try. Let's go and get you. Get you to drop that guard a bit. Am I getting knocked back on this? I'm just getting the 30% daze chance of stunning him. Very good. Awesome. Look at that. Can't drink a potion when you're stunned. I like it. Full smoked ham just falls right out of that guy. Don't ask questions. Sure. Yeah. There's always more plates. We don't need to worry about the plates. Oops. All right. I guess that's it for this floor then. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy about finding this full hammer. Oh, it's not a whole lot different than what we had this, it's good. I like that it bleeds and staggers. That's actually quite nice. I also like that it helps with the fumble. I feel like that's going to be more meaningful. And since I really wanted a hammer that's going to do armor damage, an armor pen, this feels right. Because I have the axe if I'm going against somebody that I want to do body part damage to. So this is feeling really good. Anything else up here that I need to deal with? There's a scorpion halberd. One of like 10. It's not broken. Pick it up. Nice. And then I threw another one somewhere. Threw a bunch of things somewhere. I think we pretty much... Yeah, there it is. Oh no, those are different. Oh, they're both very expensive. In fact, they're both worth the exact same amount of money. I won't try to figure that out. Let's double check, make sure I didn't miss any rooms. I don't think I did. Nope. Looking pretty solid. Well, let's wrap this up and call it a victory, because I'm pretty happy with it. Even if we had just gotten the artifact, I would have been a little bummed about not getting a weapon, but we got both. So, I mean, I still would have been happy with just the artifact, but we got both, so I'm even more happy. And we didn't die to people downing endless potions and stuff like that. So let's get home. Alright, we got a lot of money on us. Let's have him repair this. What's it going to cost? 1,800. Not terrible. We actually found it in pretty decent shape. But now that he has 2 grand of money, my money, let's get it back. 500 apiece, 790. Wow, each one of these is worth 790. That's kind of incredible. I can't even buy this guy. Well, I haven't repaired my armor. 500. 851 hurts a little bit. 71. Getting there. What else do I have in here? Lots of things he's gonna want. See to it. I'll probably repair that stuff too. Don't be fooled. These pearls are worth a lot. We might as well play the game. I'll buy this for 375. Nice. 165. Get that going. It's too much. We'll do that one. Another 490. 740. Ugh. How are you looking? We used you a little bit. Yeah, let's repair you too. 500 like it's nothing. Just like it's nothing. We don't need this anymore. We can sell it. It's worth 1,100. That feels pretty good. And we're making out ahead because he can't afford all this. Perfect. Not to mention I have a rather large bag of money on me too. So here we are. Very disturbing amount of money in fodder. Let's see. We put these things in there. guess I could have repaired my crowbar too. I don't know what to do with all these things. And then, oh yeah, and then she's like, here, I found all this random crap, take it. I'm like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't want it. Just eat it all in one go. There we go. I guess I'll salt this guy before I forget it rots. Not that I think we're gonna, you know, really need some of these things. That's okay. We'll take it anyways. Goat cheese, maybe I can make a nice truffle salad with it. There, maybe it's not all. I'll put it to waste. Got that guy. Let's hit the button. He did it. He hit the button. All right, so right now it's like a 50-50 which one you're gonna get. There we go. We got receptiveness. Extra experience, which doesn't do anything for me. Backfire chance, which doesn't do anything for me. And psionic resistance is down, which is actually bad. So maybe not that great for me. Maybe I'll try to like use the other one at night, sleep a couple hours, and then use this one before going in, just so we can get the best of both worlds. Because sturdiness and life drain are obviously really good. If we got energy drain, that would actually be pretty meaningful to me. But we didn't, so you know. Let's put you there. We'll take the fodder. Ugh. Get you down there. It doesn't matter. That way I can have these two right here. I can pop them out, put them back in real quick. I don't think I really want to use this pool one. Fatigue resistance kind of is more important to me. I'm not gonna lie. Nope, don't shout. There we go. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But we don't really have a lot of fatigue resistance, so 10 can kind of go far away for me. All right, put that there. And finally, we're starting to get some things that we can actually use and look good on us. Look real good on us. I know there is helmets and gloves and things like that for me, so I wouldn't hate finding one of those. But as is, even though this is tier 4, I don't hate our setup. I think this is going pretty good, especially carrying this guy around, especially with the artifacts we have. And hopefully we'll really showcase that in the next episode when we go out there and to do the Chop of the Holy Terror before fighting the Manticore and probably just wrapping this up. Because honestly, we could do this forever, but it's not going to be fun to watch forever. We need to do other things. So I want to thank everyone for coming by. Special thank you, of course, to the channel members. We have Magnus the Pious, Blake Taylor, Nix, Kirk M, Philomac, Austin R, Sega Only Me, Karnak, Danielle S.A., Luke M, Siegfried, Mr. Elmo's Hot, Alex S, Stina, Ben L, Mr. Zeus L, Defear the Reaper, Nubs Plays, Raru, Jack S&D, Blessed X, Esben B, Cheap Dates, Rabel, James O, Lavender S, Bloody Wolf, Tango X-Ray Niner, Alec, Fine Poet, Ozak, and Trouble. Thank you guys so much for all your continued support. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you guys take time out of your day. You could be doing anything, and you spend it with me enjoying this content, and that really makes me feel good, and it really makes playing this game so much more fun. So thank you so much. Please take care of yourself. Please stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.